Start on our backs today. So there's a couple of options with the blocks. Okay, so you could go 2 blocks or even 1 block, but because we've got 2, we can use it. So you could go 2 blocks with the feet on top, or you could just use 1 block and you could go flat underneath the hips or high and soles of the feet together. So you choose one that feels really good in your body, so you're not straining yourself, but opening yourself up really naturally and allowing yourself to just kind of yawn open the hips and the lower back. And then just noticing your breath as you find your spot, choosing to just kind of drop in and allow your mind to really come into the practice. Because often the mind is the thing that is elsewhere. And before we start, we're just going to set a little intention through the power of vibration. And to tune into the vibration, I'm just going to say some words, and all I want you to do is intuitively align yourself with one of them. And once you've found the one that really is easy and sits in the cells of your body in an easy way, I want you to focus on it, and focus on it in a way that makes it grow. So it might be that you think about somebody else that makes you feel that way, or you might think of something else that makes you feel that way. So the first word is love. And then we have kindness. Gratitude. Or forgiveness. Choosing your word and then sitting in that, the essence of the word. Where is that thing in your life? Or is it that you want to dedicate that to someone else? Or to something else? Let it grow from the center of your heart out into your limbs, into every part of your being. And let that be the tone of your practice today, the feeling of your practice, so that you start to manifest and cultivate that energy even greater. So that by the time you leave today, you're abundant, you're full, you have everything that you need. All right, we're going to stretch the arms back, stretch the arms all the way to the back of the room, give it a good stretch. And then stretch your legs out as well, lengthen everything out. So then the blocks will either be underneath the knees or underneath the hips still. Stretch everything out, big, big breath in. And then exhale, bring the feet to the floor, removing the blocks from underneath you and dropping your hips down to the floor. So make sure you've got enough room. You're going to windscreen wipe the knees from side to side. So have the feet at least hip distance apart. Just slowly, gradually warming up the back of the pelvis, spine, and then drop the knees over to the right. Your right ankle is going to go on top of your left outer knee. Stretch your left arm back. Take a nice big stretch down the left side of your body. Breathing in and out through the nose, keeping that feeling with you. If you lose the feeling, just feel free to kind of bring in a thought, a vision of something that allows you to feel love, kindness, gratitude, forgiveness. And then we're going to bring the shape back to center. So ankle stays on the knee and thread the needle. Right hand goes through the gap. Hold on to the back of your left thigh and let that right knee press forward as you bring the left knee towards the chest. You can add on a straight left leg if you like. So left foot up towards the ceiling. Nice slow breaths in and out through the nose. Stretching out, hamstrings, right hip. Beautiful. Slowly bend your left knee. Place the foot back down. Keep the shape. Arms down by your sides. Going to inhale, pick up the hips, press the hips towards the ceiling, keeping that number 4 shape for a moment. Stay there. Try to keep the hips even. Nice big breath in. Stay. Press the hips up on the breath out. Inhale, push your right foot up to the ceiling. Big stretch to the roof. Place the right foot down, bridge pose. Interlace the hands underneath your back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Press the shin bones forward. I'll help you ground down through your feet. This is a really nice way to start the practice because it affects your base energy center, which is about feeling grounded, safe, secure. Exactly what we need before we start our day. Take one more big breath in and then release the hands and lower yourself down again. Windscreen wipe a few times from side to side. Next time you go to the left, stay on the left, and then left ankle goes on top of outer right knee. Stretch your right arm back behind over to that back corner of the room. Lengthening out right side body now. Gallbladder meridian line. All right, let's bring the shape back to center and thread the needle. Grab the back of the leg, especially if you're going to straighten the right leg. Before you go for that straight leg, try to press your left knee forward, pull your right knee in so you get that feeling in the left hip. Right leg goes up towards the sky. Stretch everything out. Wake everything up. All right, take one more long breath in. Let's place the foot back down on the exhale and release the hands, press the hips up towards the ceiling. So where the knee is positioned, as long as the hips are even, is going to give you a direct answer to the space in the hip. So it's a very honest response. So keeping that awareness, so we're not overdoing it. We're not dropping the hip to make it look different. Take one more big breath in. And then exhale, push your right foot up towards the ceiling. Hold there. Keep the hips up. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Left foot goes down to the floor. Push through your feet to lift your hips up higher. Interlace the hands under the back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Allowing the breath to flow. So you're just staying in your body rather than getting caught up in the mind. And then release your hands. Slowly roll down. Draw the knees into your chest. Tuck your chin in. Give yourself a little bit of a rock. We're going to rock and roll all the way up and back. A few rounds until eventually you can roll all the way over to tabletop. And as you get to tabletop, spread out your fingers, knees under the hips, wrists under the shoulders. Some free-flowing cat-cow. So anything is fine. There is no wrong way of doing it. All I want you to do is just feel into every inch of your body and breathe and move. And eventually We will meet back in tabletop. All right, so neutral spine, so in between cat and cow with the spine. Right leg goes back, take a full breath in. Level out the back of the pelvis. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze it in towards your belly. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, knee to the right elbow or shoulder, whatever you can manage. Inhale, kick it back. Good, then step over to the left. Put the ball of the foot into the floor. Look at it over your left shoulder. Squeeze the left side of your waist. We're going to do 3 rounds of this. So we kick back, but we're also going to add in down dog split. So knee to nose, squeeze it to your belly. Go to down dog split. Lift the right leg up and back. Big stretch out through your arms and your legs. And then bring your right knee to your nose. Lower your left knee down lightly to the mat. Kick your right leg back in tabletop. Exhale, knee to right upper arm. Step it over to the left. Look at it. Squeeze the left side of your waist. Kick the leg back. Breathe in. Knee to nose. Squeeze it to your belly. Down dog split. Kick back. Inhale. Stretch your arms out. Exhale. Knee to the nose. Lower your left knee down. Last round. Kick back. Tabletop. Knee to right arm. Step over to the left. Squeeze the left side of your waist. Kick back, inhale. We stay in down dog split. So knee to nose, kick it back. Bend the knee when you get to the top. Yawn the hip open to the right. Maybe draw some circles. Anything. You might pop your left forearm down on the mat. Just have a little play. Take one more long breath in. Exhale. Step the foot all the way through to an easy twist. Right hand's going to come up towards the sky. Open up towards the right. Good. Reaching to the ceiling, plugging into the ground. Awesome. One more big breath in. Place the right hand down. I'm just going to call this broken pyramid. So we're going to bend the back knee, straighten out the front leg, flip up the toes. So the knee's hovering off the floor. Good. Come into a runner's lunge. Look forward. Inhale. Broken pyramid, exhale. Good. One more time. Inhale, open up the chest, drop the hips. Exhale, pull back, stretch out the front leg. Good. Bend your front knee. Step forward to ragdoll, top of the mat. Hold your elbows. Generous sway from side to side, a little bit of a bounce. Shake out the head. Do some yes and no's, whatever you need. It's becoming a little more aware and connected vibrationally. And then release your hands. Let's take a halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, fold back in, empty the breath out. Stand up, stretch to the roof. Inhale, lift. Good. Exhale, hook the thumbs. We're going to go over to the right as we exhale. Step the left foot behind, go to the outer edge of the foot. Really kick that left hip out so you get a nice C shape through the body. One more full breath in. Exhale, fold forward over the legs. Step your left leg back. Step your right leg back into plank. Good. Rock your heels from side to side without moving your shoulders, your arms, your chest. Just your heels from side to side. Try to get your butt down in line with your shoulders. So if your shoulders are not over your wrists right now, keep your hands on the floor as well. So everyone look at me for a sec. So if you're like this is not what I'm asking. I want it to be a straight line and it's literally small movements. So just heels, heels, heels. Try not to let your butt go up. It's taking your shoulders away from your wrists. Good. All right, take a big breath in. And then you're going to go to puppy pose. So just drop the knees down, keep the toes tucked and push your hips back. Drop your forehead towards the mat. Stretching out the fascia in the soles of the feet. Nice. Come back to tabletop for me. And then just turn your hands out. So your fingers turn back towards your knees, thumbs turn out. This is too much. Keep your hands pointing forward. And lift the tailbone up, open the chest up. Exhale, curl, round the upper back, chin to chest. Inhale, lift and open. Have the toes tucked under and just kind of see if you can sit back towards the heels a little bit. It's going to be pretty yucky in the morning, so it's pretty revolting. Good. Come back, untuck the toes. Inhale, lift the tailbone, open the chest. Exhale, angry cat. Inhale, lift and open. Tuck the toes under, sit back, exhale out. Hold that. Giving those forearms a little extra love before we go to work. And then come back one more round. Inhale, untuck the toes, lift and open. Exhale, curl and round. Inhale, lift and open. Tuck the toes, lean back, stretch. Good. We come back to a normal tabletop, hands turning forward. Good. Kick your left leg back, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze it in. Inhale, kick it back. Knee to your upper left arm. Good. Kick it back and then step over to the right. Squeeze the right side of your waist. Good. Take it back. Inhale. Knee to nose. Exhale. Down dog split. Lift the leg up towards the ceiling. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Knee to nose. Squeeze it in. Lowering your right knee down to the floor. Good. Kick back. Inhale. Knee to the left upper arm. Step it over to the right. Squeeze the right side of the waist. Kick back. Inhale. Knee to nose. Squeeze it into your chest. Down dog split. Inhale. Reach back. So knee to nose. Lower the right knee down. Last round. Kick back. Inhale. Knee to left arm. Exhale. Over to the right. Exhale. Squeeze the right side of the waist. Inhale. Kick back. Knee to nose. We go to down dog split and stay. Bend the top leg, yawn the hip open, and that little bit of play time. So maybe the forearm goes down, have some circles with the knee, whatever you feel like, stretch it out. Good, knee to nose, squeeze it into your chest. Step through, easy twist. Left hand goes up towards the sky. Good, open your heart space. Try to come up a little bit higher onto the fingertips and just find a little bit of an extra rotation through the thoracic spine. Good, nice big breath in. And then exhale, broken pyramid. Bend the back knee, flip back the toes, stretch out the hamstrings, rebend, inhale, open. Exhale, pull back, waking up those tight muscles that bend. Yep, come forward. One more time, pull back and come forward. Beautiful. Bring your feet together this time, top of the mat, fold in over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Fold in, exhale. Add in a chair pose, big breath in, bend the knees, little pulses through the legs, just wake up the glutes. Good. One more big breath in, stretch up, hook your thumbs. We're going to go right leg behind, over to the left. So go to the edge of the foot. The more you bend your front knee, the easier it is to balance. Yeah. And then you can really pull the right hip away over to the right. Nice. Good. Take a breath in. Exhale, fold over the legs. Step the right leg back, left leg back. Plank. Good. Chaturanga all the way down to your belly. Good. Inhale, striking cobra. So fingertips out to the sides, elbows bent. Inhale, lift your heart up, full breath in. Drop an ear down to the floor, exhale out. Inhale, stretch it back up. Exhale to the other side. Beautiful. One more each side. Getting all those tight cobwebs out of the body before we get into some flow. Good. And other side. Beautiful. Back to center, breathe in. Forehead to the mat, hands put down by your lower ribs. Tuck your toes under, plank pose, lift yourself up. Good, down dog, exhale, press yourself back. Excellent. Take a big breath in, right leg's gonna go to the sky, stretch it straight. And then knee to the right elbow. So down dog split, so legs straight. Doesn't matter how high it is, but keep it straight. Knee to left elbow. So try and touch your arm in underneath. Good, back to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, step the foot forward, easy twist, right hand goes up towards the sky. Broken pyramid, exhale out, flip up the toes. Bend your front knee, inhale, look forward. Feet together, fold in over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Fold in, exhale. Chair pose, bend the knees, stretch the arms to the sky. Cactus your elbows, lift your heels off the ground, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Good. Drop the heels, stand up, hook your thumbs. This time, right foot goes behind, go over to the left again as you exhale out. One big stretch, inhale. Drop down to the floor, exhale. Step your right leg back, easy twist, left hand goes up, breath in. Good, left hand down to the floor, broken pyramid, flip back the toes. Bend your front knee, inhale, look forward. Down dog, exhale out. Chaturanga, come forward as you inhale, exhale, bend the elbows. Up dog or cobra now. So really press down through your feet if you're straightening the arms. Down dog, exhale. Beautiful, everyone. Really nice. Down dog, empty the breath out. Left leg goes to the sky, inhale left. Knee to left elbow, exhale out. Back to the sky, breathe in. Knee to the right elbow, tap the arm. Good, back to the sky, stretch. Exhale, step the foot forward. Easy twist, left hand goes up towards the sky. Left hand down, broken pyramid, flip back the toes. And then come up to a crescent lunge, reach your arms up to the ceiling. When you get here, cactus the elbows, open the heart space. Inhale, stretch up, hook your thumbs above your head. Go over to the left, really broadening the knees, squeezing the outer hips in. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hands down to the floor, step forward, feet together, fold in over the legs. Chair pose, straight away, inhale, lift. So we're just going to step back a little bit if we want to do crow, heels up, cactus to elbows. We're not going to jump back from crow, we're just going to hold it and then come back to the feet. So either stay in that position or bring your knees up into your elbows, start to pick up your feet and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the feet back down. Let's stand up. Inhale. Good. Hook the thumbs. Take the left leg behind. Go over to the right. One big stretch out. Inhale. Drop down. Exhale. Step the left leg back. Easy twist. Right hand goes up. Breath in. Right hand down to the mat. Broken pyramid. Right toes back. Crescent lunge. High lunge. Reach up towards the sky. Good. Cactus, the elbows, open the chest up. Stretch up, hook your thumbs. Squeeze the legs so that they're working to hold you. We're going to the right, other right. Inhale, come back to center. Down dog, hands to the floor, step back. Good. Chaturanga. If at any point you want to skip a flow, you're welcome to stay in down dog. Come on back to down dog when you're ready. Good. Notice the breath. The breath is your fuel. So you want to make sure that you've got the full capacity of your lungs working. So making that a conscious decision is the key in. Yeah. So take a breath in. Let's go left leg to the sky. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Back up towards the sky. Breathe in. Knee to right elbow. And go to fallen triangle. Step out to the side of the room. Right arm goes up towards the ceiling. Good. Back leg is your standing leg. So front leg, you can do whatever you like with it. You can lift it. You can hold the foot. Up to you. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Right hand down, knee to nose. Squeeze it to your belly. Step through. Easy twist. Left hand goes up. Big breath in. Broken pyramid. Exhale, fold. High lunge, reach your arms up, take a breath in, reach the arms to the sky, hook the thumbs straight away, go over to the left. Inhale, lift up, and we're going to step the right foot behind and go over to the left. Good, take a breath in, fold forward as you breathe out, kick your right leg back, inhale, half warrior 3, look forward. So kick the leg back and lift it. That's it. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze it into your belly. Bend your standing leg, and then straighten it and kick back. Look forward. Exhale, squeeze in like a little torpedo. Inhale, lift and open. One more. Exhale, squeeze in. Inhale, kick back. Step back, maybe 3-legged chaturanga if you can. Up dog or cobra from there. Down dog, exhale out. Beautiful. Nice slow breath in through the nose. Letting the breath go. Good. Right leg goes to the sky. Inhale, stretch. Knee to right elbow, exhale, touch the arm. Go back to the sky. Breathe in. To the left elbow, breathe out. Good. Fallen triangle. Stretch and open. Holding there. Open the chest up. Good. One more big breath in. Really fill yourself up. And then exhale, knee to nose. Squeeze it to your chest. Step through, easy twist. Right hand goes up towards the sky. And then exhale into your broken pyramid. Good. Come on up to a crescent lunge. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Big breath in and reach. Hook the thumbs. Go over to the right, lateral flexion through the spine. Come back up, breathe in, and then cross the ankles and go for that lateral flexion again. So stretch across to the right. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, fold down over the legs. Kick your right leg back. Inhale, half warrior three. Exhale, squeeze in. Torpedo ball. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, squeeze in. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze in. Inhale, kick back. Step back. Three-legged chaturanga on the exhale if you can. All right. So we'll add on a little bit more to this flow. So let's just take a moment just to settle and catch the breath if we need it. Good. Feel what's going on in your body. Feel the energy of you, the vibration of you, the isness of you. Not the thinking of you, just the feeling of you. Good. Staying in that word, in that vibration that you aligned yourself with. All right, let's go. Right leg to the sky. Big breath in. Exhale, knee to right elbow, straight over to left elbow, fallen triangle. Open up, inhale, stretch. Exhale, nice. Left hand down, knee to nose. Step through, crescent lunge. Reach your arms up. Cactus your elbows this time, squeeze your shoulder blades. Interlace the hands behind the back. Lift your chest up, take a full breath in. Then lean forward and come into aeroplane pose with the hands interlaced. So top leg is straight and strong, just like you were doing in your half warrior threes. Hold there. We step back, crescent lunge. Inhale, reach. To warrior two, exhale out. Good. Reverse inhale, stretch back. Skandasana to the back of the mat. Breathe out. Bend the back knee, right toes up to the sky. Fly it up. Turn your toes in and lift up and look up. So palms meet above your head. To the back of the room, warrior two, exhale out. Make sure your toes turn with you. Inhale, reverse, reach back. Good. Skandasana to the right. Exhale out. Bend the right knee. Left toes up. Come back to flying. Turn the toes in. Parallel feet. Lift up. Look up. To the front, warrior two, exhale out. Reverse it, inhale. Windmill the hands down to the floor. Anything you want to add in, like three-legged chaturangas, chin stands, hop into handstand to chaturanga, anything that you feel like adding or subtracting, please feel free. Go through to down dog, exhale out. Nice work. Take a breath in, left leg goes up towards the sky. Exhale, knee to the left elbow. Right elbow, fallen triangle. Open up, spread everything out. Big stretch. Nice. Beautiful variations. Gorgeous. Bring the hand down, knee to chest. Step through to your high lunge. Reach the arms up. Good. Cactus your elbows. Squeeze. Interlace the hands behind the back. See if you can alternate the grip. Lift your heart up. Full breath in. Stepping through to your aeroplane pose. Lift the back leg. Lift the chest. Good. Breathe super slow through the nose. Chest up a little higher. Hold three. That's it. Two, one. Step back. Crescent lunge. Inhale. Reach. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse, stretch back. We come into half moon, step forward, lift the back leg, chest open to the wall, right arm up. Open up the hip, open up the chest. Really strong through the top leg. One more full breath in. Let's step back to warrior two. Nice and controlled. Inhale, reverse, stretch it back. Into Skandasana to the back of the mat. Bend the right knee. Turn the toes towards the wall. Palms meet above your head. Look up to the back wall. Warrior two. Exhale out to the back. That's it. Inhale, reverse, reach it back. You have half moon. Step forward. Lift the back leg. Open up evenly through the shoulder and the hip. Energize your body. Be in the extremities, be in the edges, and the breath. One more big breath in. Slowly to warrior two as you breathe out. Inhale, reverse, stretch back. Exhale, Skandasana to the left, back towards the front of the room. Turn the toes in, lift up, big breath in, palms meet above your head. To the front, warrior two, exhale out. Reverse, inhale. Windmill the hands to the floor, your flow, your no flow, whatever you need. Beautiful, so nice. Excellent, so good. All right, take a big breath in, left leg to the sky, inhale, stretch. Knee to the nose, step straight through to high lunge. Reach your arms up. Good, cactus your elbows, squeeze your shoulder blades. Reach up, hook your thumbs again. Go over to the left as you exhale out. Awesome, back to center, warrior two, open out to the right. Interlace the hands behind the back. Humble warrior, so inhale, lift your heart up, exhale, crown of the head down to the inside of your front foot, knuckles coming up and over. Beautiful. All right, so inhale, reverse warrior two to come out. Big breath in, exhale, Skandasana to the back of the mat, bend the right knee. Turn the toes towards the wall, reach up, fly it up, palms meet. Interlace the hands behind the back here. Lift your chest, open up your heart space. Exhale, crown of the head down towards the floor. Knuckles coming up and over. Gorgeous. Come back up, breathe in, reach to the sky. To the back, warrior two, exhale out. Inhale, reverse. Interlace the hands behind the back. Good, lift your chest up, take a full breath in, crown of the head down to the floor as you breathe out, knuckles coming up and over. Good, find that mobility between the shoulder blades. Try to get the shoulder blades to squeeze towards one another. Awesome. Release it through reverse warrior two. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, Skandasana to the left, back towards the front of the room. Inhale, fly it up. Bring the palms together above your head. Interlace the hands behind the back. If you have a tripod headstand practice, you can release from this into it. Exhale, bow forward. Crown of the head down towards the floor. Popping the hands down, head to the floor. Nice and slow. Good, hold there. My tripods start to widen the stance. Hover the toes off the floor for a second if you can. Good, let's slowly lift up. Take a big breath in, palms meet above your head, look up to the front, warrior two, exhale out. Inhale, reverse, stretch it back. Exhale, windmill the hands down to the floor and step back through a flow or no flow. Good. Once you're done, we'll slowly go to child's pose and just take a few breaths there. Catching your breath. Just feeling into your body. Letting go of what you don't need. Inviting in the essence of love, kindness, gratitude, forgiveness. Whatever it is that your soul needs. Just a few more breaths. Make this knee a little bit wider for me. Yeah, just so you're in the center of it. Yeah, cool. Good. Slowly make your way up to a tabletop. Inhale, lift the tailbone, open the chest up, look forward with the heart. Exhale, angry cat, round the upper back, curl through the chin, look to the navel. Good. Inhale, lift and open, and head back to down dog from there as you exhale out. Good. Lift your heels up high, take a full breath in, bend your knees into turbo down dog, look forward, spring off your feet to the top of the mat. Lift your chest, inhale, fold down, exhale. Beautiful. Let's stand up, nice and slow. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Just find your center. Neutral spine. And then open the eyes. Slowly lean into your left foot, bring up your right knee. Take your knee out to the side and hold on to your ankle, bring your foot to your inner thigh. So remember when we did that number 4 shape in bridge at the very beginning of the class and your knee was only going to a certain degree, that's pretty much where it's going to land in tree pose, right? And if you push the hips open to the wall, it's going to look like it's in a stronger position, but we don't need that. We just need it to be naturally where it's open. And press through the floor, press the thigh into the foot. Maybe you reach your arms up, stretch up really tall through the crown of your head. Get another inch of height in your body. Beautiful. Hold there, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Bring the knee forward, take a breath in, place the foot down, have a little walk through your feet. Good. All right, let's go into the right foot. Left knee starts to lift. Knee to the left, just to where it naturally wants to open. Hold on to the foot. Bring it into the inner thigh or inner calf. Your standing leg is the tree trunk, so really engage through the leg. And then if you want to expand a little more through the arms, go for it. And your main job is to get taller through the crown of your head. Good, nice. Hold there. Are you breathing? All right, bring the knee forward, feet together, fold forward over the legs. Take a halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Step or float back through to chaturanga. Really nice. Down dog when you're ready. Nice slow breath in through the nose and letting the breath go. Good. Let's go right leg to the sky, fill up. Exhale, knee to the right elbow. And you're just going to go to rock star from there. So step over the back leg, pick up the hips, stretch everything out, really press down through your left foot. Good. Open up the heart space. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Right hand down, half pigeon, so knee behind the right wrist. And then lifting the heart up for a moment, big stretch through the spine, and then folding forward softly over your front leg when you're ready. Good. Notice your breath. If it's gone really shallow, just bring it back. Let your body fill up. If there's anything that we want to become masters at, it's breathing. The body is always going to change. The postures are always going to change. Our abilities are going to change. But the breath is your one constant thing. And if we can work it like a muscle as well, we're going to affect all other parts, all other systems in the body. Most of all, the mind. All right, super slow. Come up onto your hands and you're going to kind of lean over to your right hip just so you can bring the left knee up towards the foot. Try to square yourself off to the front. So it's like an Ardha Virasana on the left and half pigeon in the front. Hands back behind you. Just scoop your tailbone under and forward. You might come down onto your elbows and that might be enough. If as soon as you start feeling a good stretch through the quadriceps and the hip flexors, that's where you want to stay. If you can go all the way down and keep that knee down, stretch the arms back, you're welcome to do that. All right, let's slowly reverse it out. So it's a graceful exit. And then come up and we're going to bring that left leg forward. Nice and slow. Hold on to the back of the legs, boat pose. Michaela's like, that makes sense. So we're just going to let the toes go towards the floor. Reach one leg up, then the other leg up. Good. Keep the lower back long, chest open, and the breath going. Now, if you want to add on, don't touch the floor. Keep that going, though, with the legs. All right, one more on the left, and then maybe just bring the right leg up to meet it. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Cross your ankles, head on back to chaturanga or down dog, your choice. All right, let's take the left leg to the sky when you're ready. Inhale, lift. Knee to your left elbow. Rock star step behind. Take a breath in, lift, open, stretch to the front. Think about arcing through the spine, through the whole body actually like a bridge. So the left arm stretching open the heart. Take one more full breath in. Exhale, half pigeon, left hand to the floor. Take a moment really just to open everything up before you fold forward. And then folding when you're ready. Just a couple more breaths here. Really filling up your lungs. And letting the breath go. Gorgeous. Okay, come on up to your hands. We'll sweep that right knee up to the foot. And just leveling it yourself out to face the front rather than the side of the room. Hands to back behind you. Tuck your tailbone forward. Bring your elbows down, nice and slow. Might be different on this side, so no rush. Just feel into it. And then bring yourself down if it's possible, arms back. Notice the language of your body. Sensations are there purposefully to communicate with you, just as the feelings of the heart are there, the language of the mind is there. But there's a deeper part of you as well. It's a vibrational energy. And sometimes it's worth bypassing all of those other things to feel into your vibration and work with that. How do I get back to love? How do I get back to kindness, to gratitude, or forgiveness? All right, nice and slow, come on up. And we'll hold that right ankle and just slowly bring the leg forward. Stretch the legs out in front, give your legs a little bit of a shake out. Walk your sit bones back and then stretch your arms all the way up towards the sky. A little bend into the knees wouldn't hurt. Exhale, fold forward over the legs. Paschimottanasana, letting yourself kind of get the belly to the thighs, chest towards the knees, forehead towards the shins. Awesome. Release your hands and tuck your chin in, roll all the way down onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest when you arrive. Give yourself a little bit of a squeeze, rock from side to side, circle the knees. Anything that feels good. And then we're going to go to Uppanasana. So knees go towards the armpits for that, and we just hold on to the front of the shins for a second. So it's like a knee tuck, but wide, right? So quite wide. This is really, really good for your digestion. So if you're ever having issues with your digestion, just lay on your back and do this. You can do it on your bed, you can do it on the floor, wherever you like. From there, we're going to turn the feet up to the ceiling into happy baby pose. Hold on to the edges of your feet. Draw the thighs down, open up your heart space. Keep the back of the pelvis anchoring to the mat. Now you can stay here or stretch your left leg out, still holding on to the foot. Leg goes out to the left. And then come back to happy baby pose. Right leg goes out to the right. Good. Come back to center. You can stay in happy baby pose or both legs out wide, holding onto your feet. Good. Bring your legs up towards the ceiling. Stretch your arms up. So a couple of options. Let me just see how much time we've got. Yes, we have time. So either shoulder stand or Viparita Karani. So legs up towards the ceiling, whichever one you want to pick, a little more restorative or more active. Good, lift your legs up. And if you can, close the eyes down. If you're in Viparita, you might lift your arms up towards the ceiling as well if you want for waterfall. Good. Close the eyes so that you're just refining this connection to self. Good. Toes to the floor behind your head if you're in shoulder stand. Good. And then everybody joining back in Viparita Karani, but without the block. So if you've got a block, you're going to take that out. Lying back down onto your back if you're in shoulder stand. Everyone take the arms up and legs up and shake everything vigorously and buzz like a bee. So Brahmari breath. I want you to shake your energy up as much as you can, thinking about letting go of any residual energy that you don't want. Just free yourself from it. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Big, big, big breath in. And then give yourself a hug. Hug that feeling of you vibrating, right? So just give yourself a quick squeeze. Good. And then we'll finish off with a twist. So drop the knees over to the right, looking towards the left. Go back to center, knees over to the left, looking towards the right. Good. Bring yourself back to center. Hug your knees in towards you. One final little hug. Thank you, body. Thank you so much for everything that you do. And then just gently resting in Shavasana, turning the palms up. So we can be in this receptive state. Letting the magic of yoga draw what you need to you. Let go of what you don't need. Taking a slow, easy breath in. Soft breath out through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. A gentle stretch on your next breath in some way, whatever feels good for you. And drawing the knees in towards your chest. Have a gentle rock from side to side till eventually you roll over to your side. And come on up to a seat. And we'll bring the palms together in front of the heart space. We'll finish off the practice with the sound of Om and just a little moment of silence. I'd like to ask a favor if I could. One of our distant community, Christy Christensen, is really ill over in America. And it would be really beautiful if we could send the essence of what we did this practice for towards her. She's undergoing aggressive chemo to try and save her life. So she's been in the community for many, many years and has been of service to so many yogis across the world. So I feel it would be so beautiful if we could send some energy to her. So we'll take a breath in through the nose for the sound of Om. Let's let the breath go out through the mouth. And inhale together. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a beautiful day. Namaste. Thanks, Eshel. Thanks, everyone. Thanks so much. Have a gorgeous day. Sun's up. Thank you.